It's called the Urban Word Story because I used to be in the Urban Word NYC. And that's where I got introduced to poetry. And it's for teens, 13 through 19. I found it when I was 18. So the very first time I ever performed, period, let alone it being slam competition, I kind of had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how I would handle it, what poetry meant, what poetry was. And that kind of like showed when I got on stage. I completely disintegrated on stage. So this is about that. I was just another kid inspired to rap, but I wasn't too good a writer like that. I came in not knowing what poetry truly was, realized I wasn't shit. Honestly, I should have quit after hearing artists JD, Kenny, Khadijah, and Kwame. Everyone else belonged, but not me. I see them judges lied to me. I passed the audition when I shouldn't have made the cut. I only came because this friend of mine seemed to have actually gave a fuck and had hope for me and actually liked my poetry. So he told me to try out for Nick's Poetry Slam. Welcome to Urban Word, where it all began, but short knowledge of what it means to own the stage. All my life, all I did was own the page. If I did back then, maybe I would have prevailed. My chance to make history froze up and I failed. I could cry now. Walk home feeling like J. Cole when he thought he let Nas down. When he specifically said not to quit, but man, I'm about to quit, fuck it. Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Kwame was like Jesus, Khadijah wrote the Bible. There ain't no glory in this story, just sin. It's the power of my soul, the story begin. It's the power of my soul, the story begin. Workshop at the preliminaries, sharing stories. I'm the only one with empty hands of glory. Make things worse, history repeats itself. Same fate in Teen Poetry Slam 2012. Fast forward, I meet more poets who I'm discouraged by. I want to be like y'all, how I get my words to fly from the paper to any soul listening to me spit. Y'all don't even rhyme and y'all spitting deep shit. Love I got was different as time went on. They treated me nice and all, but if you failed to reach a certain level, you failed to belong. I caught that vibe and came around less often. Jealousy set in and filled my mind with messy thoughts, and now I wish I was never part of this. Regret ever auditioning. Gave in to my thoughts and cut everyone off, considering suicide, self-esteem lower than ever before. I want to cry now. I feel worse than J. Cole when he thought he let Nas down. Feeling like, why the fuck am I breathing? Hope I die while I'm sleeping. Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Quantities like Jesus, each wrote the Bible. There ain't no glory, this story just sin. It's the power of my soul, the story begin. The story begin. Driven by failure, also stressed by it, frustrated and depressed by it, yet new dreams were inspired. He says it's a small part of things. But this was my foundation, the start of things. I was supposed to make my mark, stay in hearts of the urban word environment. Instead, I died in it. Not one single accolade. Never had a stage where the world was watching and actually had amazed. So every time I think about it, I'm sad and ashamed. And now I'm here asking for fame, for begging God. Do I resemble that of a lady? Either God helps my dreams manifest or simply put this man to rest. Thing is, even if my music career is a success, I'll always still feel less, still feel cursed. Although I'm blessed, it irks my nerves. I'll never be legendary. I'll never be legendary. Never be legendary. Never will. Long live the idols, may they never be your rivals. Quantities like Jesus, these wrote the Bible. There ain't no glory, this story just sin. It's the power of my soul, the story ends. How the story ends. Dead dreams of a poet, failed schemes to get noticed, yet still bleed from this heart of my sleeve and still focused, still hoping, despite moments where I feel hopeless. Heart and soul in my art, and you know this, whether you're truly sleeping on me or under society's hypnosis. Society is sleeping, neither does society know this, and I mean the third eye. Regardless, I make my words fly and wake y'all up with a burned sky. What good is your cloud nine if your clouds fried? That's the rude awakening you'll soon be shot by. Stop why? You don't have faith in my dream? I'm like young Simba. Can't wait till I'm king, but I'm not lying. I'm Blackheart, more ferocious, more atrocious. I am as beast to art as Gyarados is to oceans. The once magic cup of a poet overflow with flowing until he overflow with dopeness, until growth it causing a metamorphic transition which comes from the dead dreams of a poet with failed schemes to get noticed. Jealousy and low self-esteem form this new and improved artist with the ability to summon a storm on any target and transform any graveyard into a garden. Beauty in the struggle on his back, powered by his darkness, because beauty is born from black, and home is where the heart is. Hence the name Blackheart. The reason why art still survives. I am, you are, we are the most inspiring artists alive. Macadon Blackheart. Thank you.